You don't get stuck because you're not capable. You get stuck because you're inside an old story. A story that says, I'm not good enough, I'm not capable enough, I'm not a great leader, I can't influence people well. And as long as you stay in that story, you'll keep getting the same results or the same unhappy ending. I'm Peter Anthony, the Story Guy, and I help people like you change your ability to influence, to lead, and to be happy by changing the story you're stuck in. Step number one, if you're ready to change, is about self-esteem. I call it enough, you're enough. Because the first thing holding you back is that you think you're not enough. You're not smart enough, you're not leader enough, you're not strong enough, you're not old enough, you're not young enough, whatever that enough might be. And that's a set of limiting beliefs that's holding you back. So what we look at is we look at your self-esteem, we look at what package you've wrapped yourself in, what little box you've got yourself stuck in, and help you break free of that box. Not because you're superhuman or super wonderful or super awesome, because you've only got to be enough. And I know you're enough. Step number two is what I jokingly call get off your butt. Now, what are the butts? The butts are but not me, but not this, but not now. That's created by the stress that you're under in your current role, and that creates what we call a pessimistic explanatory style, which is a complicated way of saying you start limiting what you're capable of doing and withdrawing, because when you're stressed, you tend to run away from the stressor or withdraw from the stressor, and the stressor is the challenge or new story ahead of you. So we look at unpacking what your butt is, what your particular version of butt is, and just move it out of the way. And it creates a tremendous amount of energy and relief and happiness, only to be surpassed by step number three. Step number three is a new story, because we've deleted your old story, or you've deleted your story. You've realized that you're enough, you've got off your butt. Now what? Well, now it's time for a new story. Now, this can be quite anxious for some people, because even though that old story has been really negative and unproductive, at least you know it, you know how to live that story. So where does this new story come from, and why would I live that story? Well, it comes from inside your subconscious. Many years ago, Carl Jung suggested there's an inner self that beckons you on a call to adventure. Now, we find that story. I coach it out of you, if you like, and you realize that's your story because it makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel happy. It's what you genuinely are motivated to live. That's why I'm called the Story Guy. I love this story. I love introducing people to the story of their lives, the story of their careers. It's an awesome place to be, and it's a great thing to be part of with somebody. So that's the three-step process. I'm the Story Guy. How long does it take? Some people ask. 3 coaching conversations and some work in between. If you're ready to change, change does happen fast, guys. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye for now.